Yo, YouTube! Welcome back to another Den Den Boys video. It's Garth.
Vaughan.
Together we are the Den Den Boys, and in today's video we're doing something pretty cool. We're gonna do a blind reaction to my yearly Japan game haul.
I can't wait.
This is pretty cool because he has no idea what I bought.
No.
So I'm either gonna show him and he's gonna go, ah, or he's gonna go, oh,
Yep.
sick. So yeah, it's always fun. Shopped a lot in, if you've seen the previous videos, shopped a lot in Sendai, mostly, and outside of Sendai at the Seagull stores, and we found a huge Surugaya, which is where I got most of my haul. So, with that in mind, no further ado, let's go. Okay, we'll start with Super Famicom. All right, so here we go, the Super Famicom games.
So I'm seeing Excite Stage 95. This is part of your favorite football franchise?
Yeah, so it's soccer shootout in PAL regions, but
wow.
Excite.
Sealed? It's
Yeah,
super...
pretty much sealed, like, yeah, pretty much brand new.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but in the
I thought it was in a hard cover, but it's like literally, yeah.
Yeah, in Japan it's like
Excite Stage
95. It even goes up to 96, but I think I've got 94. So there's Excite Stage 95.
What was it called in PAL territories?
Soccer shootout. Soccer shootout. Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
I've got that one. So there's 95
very
now. I can
cool.
play through that.
The original Star Fox. Not Star Wing as we know it.
No.
Cooler Star Fox.
Yep,
Nice.
yep.
Super Famicom.
Yeah, don't have that on cartridge, but don't have a box copy. So
Yeah,
that was cheap,
beautiful.
so I picked that up.
Such cool cover art, like the full furry animatronic creatures they
Yeah,
created.
yeah.
That is sick. And the old, what was it, the Super FX chip for the
Super effective.
3D.
Yeah.
Like sort of 3 polygons per model. But it was super cool. I was a big fan back in the day.
This will be interesting. Do you know this next one?
Not off the top of my head. Super Chinese world?
Yeah. I think it's something.
Culture Brain.
Yeah, Super Ninja Kun, or yeah,
Okay.
it's got ninja in the title.
Yeah.
I can't remember the Japanese name, but two-player co-op platformer for the Super Famicom. Yeah, again, super cheap, and it'll either be a banger or a clanger. We'll see how we go, but yeah, we'll give that a sesh.
No, I'm intrigued. I know very little about that. That's the first one I've seen.
There you go, Super Ninja Kun, I think. So there you go.
Okay.
All right, next pile. Let's go to PlayStation 1 pile. We've got some bangers in here. I'll show you what it is. There we go.
Okay. Hard Edge from Sunsoft.
Do you know Hard Edge?
No.
Yeah, it's very cool. I've had my eyes on it recently. It did get a PAL release. Third-person run and gun adventure game.
They chose to fight it out rather than give up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and I've been on that one for a while, so I'm pretty keen to play that. Next one, bit of a heavy hitter.
Ah, sick. Captain Commando. It's interesting. It's got because it's a Capcom game.
It is a Capcom game. Yeah.
But it's got that who made Little Ralph.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
if they published it.
Published it in Japan, I'm not sure. I was a bit surprised with it too. I almost thought at the time,
Yeah.
I was like, is this a knockoff? But it's legit, I checked it out. Yeah, I think it's published by New in Japan. So,
And yeah, like no mention of Capcom, but yeah, very cool. Yeah, it's a sick beat 'em up.
yeah. Don't own that one, so here's the next one. This is a little budget title.
Oh yeah, that's a Choro Q kind of little car racing
Yep.
stuff. Looks very cool.
Yep, little you know, Volkswagen racer.
Takara.
This one I know nothing about, but it was in the budget titles.
Ah.
Again, I can't remember the Japanese name.
Hello, Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie Fix It Charlie.
Okay.
It's kind of like almost like a puzzle, 2.5D puzzler where you know the isometric sort of down view, fixing water pipes, you know, dodging obstacles as you go about doing it, timer, all that sort of stuff. So we'll give that a bit of a playthrough. See how we go.
Sounds interesting.
Yep.
It could be a hidden gem.
I actually forgot this one in the Super Nintendo, so I'll do it. I'll do it as part of the Mega Drive collection.
Oh yeah, I have a copy of this. Yeah, like Jalico Ninja sort
Yeah.
of platformer.
Yeah.
Very cool game.
Ninja Kid by Jalico, which is always, they're always ripping off other ninja games. And then
Ghouls and Ghosts.
Ghouls and Ghosts.
Or Dai Makai-Mura.
Dai Makamura.
Yeah.
Which I didn't.
Very
I thought I
cool.
had it in the Mega Drive, but I don't. So pick myself up a copy of Dai Makamura. All right, let's go. How's this pile going, by the way? How's this haul?
Yeah. So far, so good. There's some gems in there, some classics,
Mm-hmm.
some hit unheard.
Okay, cool. Here we go. Here's 2 PS4 games.
Sick. Final Vendetta. We played through this. at
Final
my place.
Vendetta,
Yeah,
yes.
but a
Physical copy.
Yeah.
We didn't get this in Power Regions.
Yeah.
Japan got a physical
This
copy of
is-
Final Vendetta.
Developed by a team called Bitmap Bureau.
Yes.
Who people out there may have seen the new Terminator 2 2D video game platform.
It's coming out. Yeah.
From the same guys.
Yeah.
Apparently, this is also getting a Neo Geo MBS cart,
Wow.
cartridge. Yeah, like these guys.
It feels
are
like
dedicated.
it feels like it would fit on that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be
That's
that'd be
sick.
worth having.
Yeah.
That would look really good on the Neo Geo. Yeah.
Very cool.
So Final Vendetta, that's cool. One of those ones.
And Batsugan.
Batsugan.
Yeah, from the Saturn.
Yeah.
That's sick, yeah. Physical release. I have the Saturn original,
Mm-hmm.
but this is the recent PS4
Yeah.
physical copy.
Yeah. Physical copy again.
Yeah,
We didn't get a physical
yeah.
copy of that, so that's cool.
Yeah. some-
How's my pile going so far? What would you get out of 10?
Oh, it's getting up there. Seeing that these have lifted a couple of points
Yeah.
for sure.
All right,
yeah.
cool. I'll keep
Two of my
those two
favourites.
together. I might go. Yeah, we'll go the NES pile. We'll go the NES pile.
Famicom.
Famicom. So, first, you probably know it even by the color of the cartridge.
Mario Bros. 3, one of the all-time greats.
Yep.
Debatable whether World or 3.
World or 3. Yeah, you're either a 3 or a World. Yeah, that's true. I got this one. I didn't know existed on the NES. I know it was a PC Engine game.
Sun, yeah, Capcom, 1985, and the Monkey Magic license.
Well, license, yeah. Journey to the West. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
very cool.
This one I literally picked up just to put in my Transformers cabinet. I don't think it's necessarily a good game, but
Sick.
I was like,
Is that Ultra Magnus?
yeah, Ultra Magnus on the front. Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah, the boxing's cool. Even if the game's rubbish, I'm just going to chuck it in my little Transformers collection.
Nice.
This one I saw, and again, I can't remember the name of this one, Battle something by IREM. But as soon as I saw IREM on the front, I was like, okay, they don't miss.
Legends. Wow. Never seen this, never heard of it. Driving.
Yep. Think, Mario Kart.
Yeah. Seeing if it had, at one point IRM had the dragonfly.
The dragonfly
kind of
symbol,
logo,
yeah. No,
but this might even predate.
I think it has to. I think that was more getting towards Super Nintendo.
89, yeah. Nice, super cool.
Yep, so we'll give that a go. And here's a big heavy hitter for the NES that we're definitely going to have to sesh this time round. Check that out, dude.
Very cool. Yeah, Kid Dracula.
Kid Dracula.
As a spin-off from the Castlevania series, wow, but boxed. Yeah, I have a loose cart, but never held the box, so that is.
And that one
super
was way under the asking price because in Japanese they considered that to be very faded and not.
Been great shame to the family.
Yes, seppuku. No, they decided that was not up to scratch, and I was like, I will take that off your hands. That is, to me, that's mint. That's about as good as a NES box gets in Australia. Like
1990 Konami.
Yeah. So
And such a cool game. I was actually playing it recently.
Yeah.
I
I think it's been one that we've been meaning to sesh together. So
Yes.
that one's going.
Yeah.
Some quick ones that you already know of, but I was happy to find them.
Yes. Very cool.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Other than the one I got you last trip, I had not seen that anywhere. But it's been on my bucket list to play since you played it. Mamera no Buckaroo.
The mystical ninja sort of evolutionary tree, and yes, Catherine on Vita.
Catherine, I love Catherine, so I bought that. All right, we'll clamp these two together because they're both CD games. So there's one for the Mega CD and there's one for the PC Engine CD. We'll start with PC Engine.
Monster Lair. So this is the Wonder Boy shmup. With a twist. It's sort of like 2-player, and the screen sort of scrolls
Almost keeps the Wonder Boy elements of, you know, the vitality meter, but
picking up
adds
fruit and,
adds like the shmup element of like a run and gun shmup.
It's the CD-ROM version for Turbo Duo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, sick. And again, it wasn't a bank breaker. I was like, absolutely, I'm picking that up.
Yeah.
Don't have that in the collection, so that's cool.
Awesome.
And then this
cover.
one, I don't know if you've known this one or you're a big fan of this game, but this one's been on my list to get for a long time.
Yep, Night Striker. Yeah, like a crazy 3D shmup sort of.
Almost
car
Res
driving.
meets driving or something like that. Yeah.
I know it got a release on the Saturn and PlayStation.
Saturn
as
and
well.
PlayStation, yeah.
But yeah, very cool.
I don't know how it compares the Mega CD. I'd have to do some research. I don't know how the Mega CD compares to the Saturn and the PlayStation in terms of quality.
Yeah.
But hopefully it holds up. So.
Yeah, I'm sure they did a good job.
Yep. All right, so we've got a big Saturn pile, man. So I'll let you go through. I'll let you go through these. You'll be able to tell what's going on
Bit of Capcom Generations.
by the back. All right, so there you go. I got the Capcom Generations.
Oh wow, the complete set.
Well, 1, 2, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Missing number
Pokemon,
3.
The ones that count.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the Ghouls and Ghosts collection.
Ghouls and Ghosts number 2.
amazing.
Yep.
That's the 1945 or 1944 kind of shmups.
Number 1. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Street Fighter collection's amazing. It's got Turbo on there, Hyper Fight, the best game in the series. And then the Commando kind of, the war.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Got them
cool.
at like the first Seagull store I walked into.
Okay.
In Sendai.
Good price.
Good prices.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
50, just
Yeah.
the number 5.
Number 5 was a
Yeah,
heavy hitter.
bit pricier,
Yeah. So yep, that'll keep
yeah.
me. That'll keep me going, and I'll have to find number 3 now. That's
Because
gonna be
you can get them on PS1 as well, but
You can.
they feel at home on the Saturn.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got, and I do have a few of them on the PS1.
You just have to track down 3.
I do. Yeah, that's the only thing now. Well, it gives me something to hunt for.
Yeah.
All right, what have I got? I got some PlayStation stuff. Check this out. I think you might already have this in yours. I don't have it in mine.
Outrun, Volume 13. Nice.
Yep. Which means I've almost completed the 20,
The
carded
Yeah.
20. I think I'm missing 17 now.
That's in there. Nice.
Yeah, I had to double check the cards in there, which you didn't quite understand at first. I was like, just let me check, and I was like, let me check, and I was like, Cardo, okay. And the last one, check this dude out. Yeah,
Okay.
boxed DualShock.
With the divots.
With the divot
in the
analog, yeah.
which you don't see.
No. Normally we got the molded ones. I don't think the
yeah.
PAL region's got
No.
this one.
Beautiful
Japan
packaging.
only. Yeah, beautiful packaging. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was cool. I was stoked to find that.
Japan. Beautiful.
Second last, before we get into my big reveal, is your game.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Vampire.
Now I
Resurrection.
did find the other one for you, which was the Destiny game. But unfortunately, because of my next purchase, which is the biggest of the trip, I wasn't able to get back. And long story short, but I basically made a huge purchase and was like, oh my god, I got to carry this all the way back to the hotel, and I can't get back to the book off where your game was. But I got one. I got one for you off the list.
Nice.
So, you guys have already probably seen the video because I'm going to put this out after my game's reveal. But Vaughan hasn't seen this. This is what I got on my last day.
Whoa. 3D display. Wow. Glass. PS3.
PS3 TV.
Okay. Is it PlayStation Portable?
No, just PlayStation branded
Okay.
3D TV.
Single view HDMI. 24-inch. Wow. It comes with the glasses?
Yep.
Okay. That's insane. I've never heard
Yeah,
of this.
didn't know existed.
Yeah.
Full 3D, HDMI. Gonna plug the PlayStation 3 and have a good time with that one.
Yeah.
And you think, oh, well, you got a TV. Well, you know what you got to have with a TV? You got to have one of these bad boys.
The soundbar, the PS3 branded soundbar.
Yeah.
Wow. That's force.
Oh,
like the
and I actually
old-
got one more thing, but I've actually put it up my shelf already, so hang on. I got one more thing. But unfortunately, it didn't quite survive the trip, which was a bit of a bummer because it was almost my favorite pickup of the whole trip. But you know, these things happen. You take them across the world and try to get them safely back home, and they don't quite make it. But so yeah, be careful with the front there. But yeah,
Wow.
the front screen cracked, unfortunately. I knew about the one on the back, but unfortunately, it didn't quite make it in the trip.
Was it in the overhead luggage?
No, it was in my backpack, and I wrapped it really tight. But old plastic.
Yeah. That is so cool. I've never seen this.
Yeah, there's a whole range of them.
Did it come with the Super Famicom?
Yes, it came with the Super Famicom. Yeah, and you guys have already seen the video. $50.
Wow.
$50 for the case, the Super Nintendo, everything.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
The gold embossed.
Yeah.
Super Famicom.
So unfortunately, it makes me want to get another one
Yeah.
and get it mint. But
It's got like a hole for
yeah,
AVs.
yeah, you can fully just put it in there, set it up, and walk away. Like you can just open the lid up and play. Obviously, I'll probably keep it closed now, but for fear of breaking it. But
It's cool. All the branded stuff they have.
yeah, there's a whole range. So there's this, there's the cartridge stacker, like a little cartridge enclosed. There's a like a boxed plastic one to keep your boxed games in. Yeah, they had a whole range of them. And yeah, found that in the I think one of the Seagull stores, and yeah, $50. I was like, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, the gold.
But unfortunately, yeah, just the cracking. But it still looks great. It's still
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
Oh, it still takes pride of place in the games room. So there you go. That was the poll. How do you rate it, dude?
Yeah.
Like,
oh, incredible. Yeah, I mean, these pieces are unheard of. Like the 3D display. Like, yeah, that is so cool. I've never heard or seen, and the matching soundbar.
yeah.
That is nuts. Like with that all set up and PS3 running through it, and yeah, it's going to be like incredible. And yeah, retro-wise, impeccable as always. Yeah, some great Saturn stuff there, Famicom stuff, PC Engine stuff, Mega Drive games.
Yeah, nice little selection. It's kind of
yeah.
like this time was less quantity and more quality. Like looking at a lot of the shelves, and as people saw in the videos, it was less about buying everything. It was more about picking those rarer or things that you don't see in Australia, kind of thing, rather than buying a whole bulk of games.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of at that point now where I don't need a bulk of games. I'm kind of after the primo
quality
stuff.
over quantity.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still quite a decent haul.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, cool. I think I passed the test. All right, there you go. There you go. That was my Japan haul. Vaughan's impressed. He got his game. Seen some stuff he's never seen before. Tons to play in this sesh, so happy days.
Yeah.
As always, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully we'll see you again for another Den Den Boys video. Back together. Peace.